What's going on? You already know what time it is, man. I want to welcome each and every single one of you guys in the Grindset Morning Motivation, right? Day 9. Can I get some nines in the chat? Can I get some nines in the chat? If you woke up feeling amazing, if you woke up expecting, change to be broken in your life, in your finances, in your business, right? Drop some nines in the chat, right? For everybody here on YouTube, drop some nines in the comments. If you woke up excited, if you woke up determined, if you woke up ambitious, if you woke up looking to inspire others, drop some nines in the chat, right? And if you're trying to triple up, you're trying to double up this month, you're trying to double up today, right? You're trying to quadruple up today, drop 4 nines. But by all means, drop some nines in the chat. Because it's really that season. For those who don't know me, my name is Legacy Dom. I'm a Platinum 5000. This opportunity. Shout out to Money Magnus Investment Group, right? Legacy Global Investment Group. Of course, what a time to be a part of Trade House Investment Group. What a time to be a part of Trade House. But today I wanted to, look, I'm not going to be too long because I really wanted to focus on the note takers that are on this call. I really wanted to give the note takers an opportunity to kind of like speak that, speak what they've, where are my real note takers at? See, today I wanted to really touch on, everybody drop surrounded in the chat. I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded. Everybody drop the words surrounded. What it means to be surrounded. Surrounded. See, I don't know about y'all, but I literally separate myself from toxic people. And this is what I've been pushing for the last 9 days, going on 10. I've been talking about being surrounded. To be surrounded. See, you may not realize this, but what you consume is what you become. I'm gonna say that again. What you consume is what you become. I need way more cameras on. Way too many people sitting on the call just waiting. I need cameras on. If I'm uncomfortable, you should be. But I'm not uncomfortable at this point. But if you're uncomfortable with your camera on, that's more of the reason why you need to turn it on. If you're uncomfortable with your camera on, that's more of the reason why you need to have it on. I got you, Bernie, don't trip. If you're uncomfortable with your camera on, that's more of the reason why you need to have it on. Now you see something that you need to work on. Well, hey, Dom, I'm not dressed. Hey, Dom, I'm not, I don't look right. Look, success is scheduled. So now on your schedule, just plan, a little bit more earlier. Now don't turn your camera on and not be on camera. These are mirrors. These are mirrors, not cameras, but mirrors. You got to see yourself. You got to see yourself as that 6-figure earner. You got to see yourself as that 7-figure earner, right? If your excuse why your camera is not on is because the house is messed up, get a virtual background. But my question is, what is your excuse? What is your excuse? Family, at some point, you got to see yourself at the next level. At some point, you're going to have to start hosting calls. Now, how many of you guys want to go chairman? Drop chairman in the chat. All right, drop chairman in the chat. That's the goal, to go chairman. Now, if your camera's not on, be honest, it's going to take you a little bit longer to go chairman. If your camera's not on, this is one day. This is one more day that you're not. You're one day further. If your camera's not on today, just think about it. You're one day further from getting to that goal. Being honest, if you're taking notes on your phone, stop. Go get some paper. But by all means, by every means, by any means, turn your cameras on. Now, really quick, I want you guys to do this. I want you to look to the person to the left of you, to the right of you, above you, below you. You already know what time it is. I want you to look at them. I want you to call them by name. Tell them good morning. And I want you to tell them that they next up. And I want you to mean it. Say it with a look. Say it with a smile. Say it with a smile. Unmute your mic. Just let them know really quick. Good morning, Bernie. Good morning, Justin. You are both in
Good morning, Kajal.
Good morning, Sierra. Good morning,
Good morning, Justin.
Good morning, Malachi.
Good morning, Anita. You're next up.
Morning, Malachi.
Good morning, Kajal.
Good morning,
You're up next. Savannah, you're up next.
morning, Cash.
Jonathan, you're next up. Let's keep getting it, man.
Yo, where your camera at?
Good
You next up,
morning.
bro.
Good morning, Bernie.
DeAndre.
Jonathan.
Kenny, you're up next. Good morning, Dustin.
All
You're up
y'all.
Good morning,
next.
Kenzie.
Good
Morning, everybody.
D25 voucher with
Good
that camera
morning.
at.
What's up,
Good
man?
morning, Shadia.
Good morning,
Y'all up
Next,
next.
Queen.
Y'all up next.
Good morning, Chrissy. You next
Morning,
up.
Andre.
Go.
You up
Okay.
next.
Bill, Brandy.
Good morning, Reggie.
Next.
You up next.
Who's next?
Morning,
Good
Bernie. You up
morning,
next,
Curtis.
bro.
Good morning. Good
You
morning,
up
everybody. Good
next.
morning.
You up next.
Fred.
You guys sound amazing. Now, for everybody with their cameras off, this is for you. Right? How would you guys love for me to just run the next 90 days like this? Right? I'm gonna have a new message every day. There's leaders right now with their cameras off. I'm looking at y'all got some good pictures. Shout out to y'all pictures. Let me scroll down to the end. Let me scroll down to the end. I'm on gallery mode. If y'all can go to gallery mode, you can see. Family, I'm challenging you. If you get on this call, I'm gonna challenge you. If you're P2000 and you're close to P5000, as you can see, all the seat look, P1000 is close to 2 with their camera. Look, P1, look, it's gonna be real hard. Your team is on the call. Your team is on the call. I need everybody. My camera is off. I know that. What does my screen say? Kajari? What does my screen say? See, I'm real intentional with this. I'm real intentional. Look, if you got on every single call today and every single leader that hosted a call had their camera off, how would you feel? But the biggest question of all is on the screen right now. Everybody drop it in the chat. What does it say on the screen? What does it say in the screen? What does it say on your screen? What does it say on the screen? On the count of 3, I need everybody to unmute your mics and look at the top of your lungs. I need you to vocalize what it says on the screen. 1, 2, 3.
Where's your team?
Where's your team?
Where's your team?
Where's your team?
Talk to his people.
Where's your
Where is your
team?
team?
Where are they?
Where's your team?
Family, I want to be completely honest. I got to be honest. Look, if chairman is the goal and your team is not on this call and you get some type of value, I don't care if you have one person, where are they? Do we care about them? Do we? Are they just a number? I'm telling you right now, you will never enroll your way to chairman. You got to expose value if you don't have it to give. You got to expose value if you don't have it to give. If I ran this call with my camera off the whole time, how would you see me? How would you be able to duplicate? Family, they're not going to do what you say. They're going to do what you do. Shout out to all the P2000s, all the P1000s loading with their cameras off. You see Christopher Dent, Chairman 10 loading very soon. Dropping very soon. Very soon. Retention is popping. Why? Because every morning they get on this call and they see this individual, look, Platinum 5000 with his camera on. Kimon, I need that camera on. I'm calling the leaders out. If you ever call me for advice and you ask me how to get to the next level, I'm gonna call you out. TT, I need your camera on, Queen. I'm gonna call y'all out. I'm gonna start calling y'all out. Because if chairman is the goal, and if you ever call me for advice, and you might be mad at me now, you ain't gonna be mad at me a week from now. Shout out to Miss Destiny Davis, camera on. Shout out to Dr. Hill, camera on. Look at all these chairmen and chairwomen loaded. Shout out to Dre, camera on. Shout out to Cash, camera on. Shout out to Kenzie, camera on. Shout out to Curtis, camera on. Stop playing with these individuals. Shout out to Don. Shout out to Bernie. Shout out to Jonathan, camera on. Shout out to Kevin, camera on. Shout out to Justin Truitt. Stop playing. Sensei Just. J True. Stop playing. Camera on. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This is a Chairman 10 and a P5000. Look, if P5000 is the goal, if Chairman 10 is the goal, drop it in the chat. Don't drop it in the chat if your camera's off, though, because it can't possibly be a goal. These are two individuals with their cameras on. These are also two of my accountability partners. And these are also two individuals that I watched. I'm gonna say that again. That I watched since the day I joined the business. I watched them. I was able to get to my success even faster because I was able to watch two individuals that were already doing what I wanted to do, were already in a position that I wanted to be in. So yeah, I may have gotten here a little bit faster, this position a little bit faster than them, but they laid the, look, they're the trailblazers. See, a trailblazer is going to go through the ups and downs so everybody else can just follow the blueprint. Follow the blueprint. I seen them hosting calls, and clearly I wanted to host calls too. I seen them doing mindset calls, so clearly I wanted to do mindset calls too. I seen them doing live trading sessions, so clearly I wanted to do live trading sessions too. I seen them with their cameras on. See, today we're going to talk about that. We're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about being uncomfortable and getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. But we're gonna talk about what you surround yourself with. Today, I'm gonna host this call and I'm gonna show you by surrounding myself with individuals that have impacted me. Justin Truitt, raise your hand. Justin Truitt, raise your hand. I'm gonna surround myself with individuals that have impacted me and put me in a position to be a profitable trader, to be a profitable leader. Shout out to Justin Truitt. Has taught me so much. Look, taught me so much about trading. TT, where you at? I need the senseis on stage today. I need the senseis on stage today. TT, where you at, man? I need you on stage. Sensei T, where you at? Everybody drop Sensei T, where you at? Sensei T. I'm calling her out. Where's she at? Let me pull her up too. I just need y'all up here with me. I ain't gonna put y'all out there not for too long, but I want to show you guys individuals. It's all good, TT. Look, still popping. I bet y'all can't see her on the charts. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. These are individuals that have impacted me, and I want you guys to see that I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded, right? And there's a reason why I'm doing this, because I want you to visualize. I want you to visualize. Look, you may not realize this, but what you consume is what you become. I'm gonna say this again. You may not realize this, but what you consume is what you become. See, what you want to do is you want to, so look, everybody drop this in the chat. Surround yourself with winners. Come on, this is gonna be good. This is good. This is good because you guys can actually see how I got here. If I could get Kari on stage, Ray on stage, as well as Deuce, look, it'd be complete. Yo, Coheezy, where you at? Where you at? Oh, he not on the call. He was up all night last night. It's all good. I'm gonna call him after this and give him the same sauce. Family, look, if you surround yourself with winners, you become one. I'm gonna say this again. You may not realize this, but What you consume is what you become. Shout out to Sensei T because she showed me so much about trading. I can honestly say I didn't truly become a profitable trader. I wasn't consistently profitable until I started trading with her and Justin. I'm being honest. Two of the top traders and money magnets. I'm being honest. I remember look, y'all don't remember we had like 11 TPs smacked like in one night. We went crazy. We was running Sensei After Dark every single day. We was like, nah, we gotta switch this, bro. We burnt out low key. 11 TPs smacked in one trading session. Just smack. It was just like, we just lining them up. I got you, Bernie. Don't trip. I got you. Family, but look, surround yourself with people who believe in your mission. Surround yourself with people who are committed to your standard. Come on, y'all. I'm talking a little spice. I'm talking a little. Look, I need y'all to get this understanding. But surround yourself by any means. Surround yourself. Like I said before, you may not realize this, but what you consume is what you become. Surround yourself with winners. If you consume their mindset, if you consume their skill set, you're going to become a winner. Surround yourself with people who are committed to getting results. Shout out to Malachi and C. Dent. Surround yourself with individuals who are committed to getting results. Surround yourself. Shout out to Malachi. Surround yourself with individuals who are faithful with their commitments. Surround yourself with people who you want to be like. But by all means, surround yourself. I tell you guys all the time, I want you to look at your 5 friends that you talk to on a daily basis, the people that you talk to the most. And if nobody in that circle, right? If nobody in that circle inspires you, I want you to understand that it's not a circle, it's actually a cage. It's not a circle, it's actually a cage. Surround yourself with people that you want to be like. These individuals on the screen, these are individuals that I was trying to duplicate their success. Shout out to Justin with GU. I trade GU because of Justin. Shout out to TD with EJ. Euro JPY. I didn't really know about those pairs until they exposed me to it, and then I start running the bag up. I'm pretty sure that Justin is still trading exotics because I put him on the exotic bag. I didn't start trading Gold Cup until I was exposed to Christopher Dent. I wasn't even touching Gold Cup. I didn't look. I didn't know about a trading plan. I didn't know about a trading plan until I consistently got on Malachi Davis' call. Now, you can literally see how all 4 of these individuals impacted my trading career. I'm being honest. Today, I want to be honest. Today, I want to tell the truth. Today, I want to give them their flowers on day 9 of 100. I'm talking about bouquets. I'm talking about bouquets. Everybody drop some flowers in the chat. Go to the emojis and drop flowers in the chat. Don't write the word. I need to give them their flowers. All right, we're gonna give them their flowers because if I ever impacted you on any one of these, look, I want to give them their flowers. I need to do this. See, this is the thing. Your actions of the past brought you here. I'm gonna say that again. Your actions of the past brought you exactly to where you are right now. The actions you took in the past the actions I took in the past got me connected with these 4 individuals. These 4 individuals, I can honestly say, got me to Platinum 5000. There's more, but these 4 that you're looking on the screen, I wanted to show you individuals who impacted me in this business, especially in Money Magnets Investment Group. These leaders right here, these are the ones that I watched. These are the ones that I talked to. These are the ones that I was influenced by. Why? Because they applied action. I'm gonna be completely honest. Your actions of the past brought you exactly to where you are right now. Your actions right now define where you're going to go tomorrow. But the question is, where are you going? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to be? What do you want to be? What do you desire? But actions. Look, your actions are always going to speak louder than your words. Come on, y'all heard this saying before. TT could have said, hey, I want to be a profitable trader. Okay. Hey, I want to learn pivots. Okay. Hey, I want to learn, look, cash trap. Hey, I want to learn web slinger. Hey, I want to learn the harmonic scanner. Hey, Jay True could have said, hey, I want to get on DL Wood's session and I want to and I want to learn the sensei strategy. Well, he said it, but are you going to do it? See, the goal is to apply action. You got to apply action though. And not only do you got to apply action, but I got to surround I got to surround myself with individuals that are actually applying the action. I got to get on Mamba mornings and I have to be in proximity. I got to hear C. Dent speak on it. Look, I got to hear the language. Surround yourself with people that believe in your mission. Surround yourself with people who are committed to your standard. Surround yourself with people who believe in it. Believe in your standard. Surround yourself around people who are committed to getting results. But we still talking to Kiki and Shay Shay. Your actions. Your actions of your past brought you here. The actions you take right now are going to define where you're going to go tomorrow. I'm just being honest. See, this is the thing. Sometimes you can't change your surroundings for some people. Shout out to everybody that's locked in on the call, that's on the chain gang. I already got people that are incarcerated right now in our investment group. They're on the call now. But sometimes you can't change your surroundings. But there's a solution. There's a solution. Sometimes you can't change your surroundings, but you can always limit them. You can always limit them. Surround yourself with the education. Surround yourself with books. Come on. You can go anywhere. You can go anywhere through a book. Your network and your network and your mentors, write this down. Your network and your mentors are vital to becoming successful. Your network and your mentors are vital to becoming successful. Your network and your mentors are vital to becoming successful. Sometimes you can't change your surroundings, but you can always limit them and surround yourself with books. Surround yourself with your network. Surround yourself with your mentors. It's vital. See, this is the thing. You never want to assume that you're the best in the room. Always surround yourself with advisors, right? People you can get advice from. Surround yourself with mentors. You always want to surround yourself with people who are more experienced members on your team. See, growth has to continue throughout your life in order for you to be successful. You got to continue to grow. If you get in a space and you're the smartest in the room, yeah, I think you reached your ceiling. You reach your ceiling. You reach your capacity. Somebody drop no limits in the chat. No limits. See, this is the thing. This is the thing about billionaires. I've learned this about billionaires. I've been studying billionaires because, like I said, you gotta hope to surround yourself with individuals that have the success that you desire. But I can surround myself by studying them. See, this is the thing. Billionaires aren't the smartest guys in the room. I'm gonna say this again. Elon Musk is not the smartest guy in the room. Elon Musk didn't even, for those who don't know, he bought Tesla. He bought Tesla from two individuals. Elon Musk wasn't the smart. And make sure you guys follow these individuals on stage, because y'all drop y'all Instagrams in the chat. I need y'all to go follow them right now. TT, Justin, Malachi, C Dent, y'all drop y'all Instagrams in the chat really quick. If y'all not following these leaders that put me in a position to win, I don't know what to tell y'all. If you're not following them, I'm being honest. You're looking at me right now, and I'm showing you the individuals that impacted me in Money Magnets, in this investment group. I'm showing you right now. They're on your screen. They're on your screen right now. Every single one of them are profitable traders. Not only that, but great leaders. These are must follows. These are must follows. If you value anything I told you, these are the individuals that have impacted me to be able to tell you the things that I've told you. See, I need you to understand that billionaires are not the smartest in the room. What they are is they're the most disciplined in the room. Billionaires are not the most smartest in the room, right? But they're the most disciplined. They're the most disciplined. See, billionaires have clarity in their thoughts. Do you have clarity with your thoughts? Do you have a clear vision of what you want to accomplish? Do you have a clear vision as far as what you want to accomplish? See, the thing about them is they know exactly what they want from themselves and exactly what they desire from others. And what they can do is they can apply action. As soon as they think of an idea, they're able to attack the idea. Somebody say visualize and attack. Visualizing and attacking with action creates clarity. Clear vision equals clear goals. See, if you're disciplined, then you can make anything work. I'm gonna say that again. If you're disciplined, you can make anything work. If you're disciplined, right, you're not gonna lose money on the market because now you're able to look at a trade, right? I remember Justin and T, y'all remember we did a trading session one night and the market was trash. Did we or did we not call a trade that day? Yes or no? We clipped the whole call. Nah, the market is trash. We out of here. We're gonna see y'all tomorrow. Matter of fact, we just had fun on the call. We literally just had a good time. We played music, we joked, we laughed, right? I think C Dent pulled up on that call, low key. It was a while back since After Dark. And we just had a good time. We played, look, it was a culture call. Okay, Malachi fell off. Oh, let me see. Oh, let me see. Here we go. Do it this way. Oh, he got his hand through. Okay, cool. But yeah. So I'm just telling you guys right now, you know, billionaires, this is what they do. They set goals. Write this down. This is what you got to do. You got to set a goal. You got to write the goal down. And then always remind yourself of the goals. Or surround yourself, right? Like I am right now on the screen. Surround yourself with individuals who are going to remind you. Come on, y'all. I got my accountability partners on the screen. I'm surrounded. Come on. Are y'all seeing this? Is this starting to make sense a little bit? Am I showing you that look, I'm trying to show you that you can't do this by yourself. So what you want to do is you want to set goals, write down your goals. Look, make sure y'all capitalize this word. Always remind yourself of the goals, which means sticky notes all over, right? You writing it on the bathroom mirror. I got sticky notes on the TV. I got sticky notes on the trash can, right in front of the sink in the kitchen, on the refrigerator. I like cereal, on the milk. Tape it around the milk. Stop playing with me. Your boy come to your house and eat your cereal at, look, 9 p.m. Hey, bro, you got some cereal, bro. Violating the pantry. You got to set your goals. You got to write them down. Always remind yourself of the goals. And then look, get some other people to remind you, right? Get some accountability partners. I'm being honest. I'm being honest with you. See, this time right now, look, time is the most pivotal source, right? Time, you don't get time back. You don't get time back. Time doesn't come back. I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. Shout out to all my ladies. Shout out to all those ladies that be on Instagram. All right. And I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. Like Noelle said it the other day. She said a beautiful mindset is more effective than beautiful looks. I'm gonna say it again. A beautiful mindset is more effective than beautiful looks. Look, she's a chairwoman 100. No disrespect, Ray, but she not that bad looking. I'm being honest with y'all. But she's telling y'all straight up. Don't look at me. Look at the mindset. I think Tina said it the other day as well. Tina said it last night. If y'all wasn't on that call, y'all missed out. A beautiful mindset is it's more attractive than beautiful looks. I know some baddies with some stank attitudes. It's like, you cool, but you bad, but eat it. I'm being honest. And this is what we got to start doing. We got to start realizing that we can't just don't just say what you say. Like, start to live what you say. Be proud of yourself. I need y'all to all just give yourself a round of applause really quick. Just clap really quick because 2020 was difficult. 2020 was difficult. I'm not gonna lie. 2020 was difficult, but y'all survived it. Catastrophic things happened. Everything changed. Now it's normal to walk out the house with a mask on. We all looking like ninjas in the grocery store. Like, that's regular. Like, if you ever walked into the gas station and the guy came behind you with a mask on, you would be like, now it's like, oh, bro, you dropped something. Like, what? If I walked up behind you with a ski mask on, you would be shook. But I was like, oh yeah, bro, you dropped something. Yeah, you dropped $20 right there, bro. Oh yeah, good looking, man. Appreciate it, man. Have a good day. It's like, wait, what? Is this GTA? It's looking like GTA outside. But be proud. Look, family, be proud of yourself for all of the hard times. You were alone, but you didn't break. It wasn't easy, but you didn't break. You had that pullback in the recession, but you didn't break. You had that pullback in quarantine, but you didn't break. The biggest regrets lie in the chances that you don't take. Some of you guys aren't taking chances on learning information and getting information, getting more knowledgeable, being more consistent. You don't take chances on getting in front of the education. Some of y'all don't even get on I Am Academy. You don't even watch the videos. All you do is get on live sessions. When are you going to learn this for yourself? I'm being honest. It comes a point where you got a desire to learn the skill for yourself. You got to start desiring to learn the skill for yourself. And not just for yourself, but for others. The big question is, when are you going to put somebody else in a position to win? But when are you going to put somebody else in a position to win? That's the biggest question of all. Well, when are you going to put somebody else in a position to win? See, this is the thing. A lot of your friends need to be replaced with mentors. Look, success requires replacements. I say this all the time. Success requires replacements. Replace Netflix with Go Live sessions. Replace Netflix with I Am Academy educational videos and watch what happens. Replace these fake influencers that you follow on Instagram with inspiration, inspiring creators. What do I mean by this? Jim Rohn, Eric Thomas, Les Brown. Get on this call. But by all means, replace that BS that you watch on Instagram with something of value. Replace toxic friends with mentors. Replace complaining with gratitude. Replace blaming somebody else with responsibility. Success requires replacement. For some of y'all, replace alcohol with water. Replace overthinking with action. But by all means, by any means, replace. Replace. Success requires replacements. See, this is the thing. Everybody drop get up and move in the chat. Get up and move. Get up and move. Because what's crazy is everyone buys books, but few people only read. Look, few people ever read them. Everyone buys books, but few people ever read them. Everyone buys books, but few people ever read them. Everyone buys books, but few people ever read them. I'm just being honest with you. Everyone wants growth, but few accept the pain of growing. Few people accept growing pains. That's why some of y'all don't even go to the gym. I'm gonna do 2 more and I'm out. 1. Ooh-wee. Woo! You don't show up for another look. You gone for 3 months. Legs toe up, you in the bed crying. Mom, I think my back. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to emergency. No, you just out of shape. You taking your own advice instead of getting somebody that's gonna actually train you and put you in a position to win. You taking your own advice and you trying to lift with that bodybuilder that's next to you, trying to compete, or that chick that's next to you doing them squats, and you You mess around and hop on her weight and you toe up. Look at Justin. Oh my God, I gotta get y'all off my screen, man. Hold on, man. Y'all killing me right now. See, this is the thing. See, intention. Everybody drop intention in the chat. Intention. What are your intentions? But drop intention in the chat. Intention. Intentions. See, this is the thing about intention. Intention is nothing without action. Like I said earlier, you can intend to look. You intend to go to the gym. I know. Come December, all of y'all gonna try to jump in the gym. Just do it now. A lot of y'all intend to go chairman. Do it now. But go P150 before you do that. Intend to go, look, be more intentional on going P150. Be more intentional on going P600. It gets a little different when you hit P1000 because you start taking your own advice, and that's where you kind of get stagnant. That's where I was at. I'm just speaking on myself. That's where I was at. I was taking my own advice. It got hard for me. And I had to say, you know what? How? I keep doing it this way and it's just not working. So I had to surround myself with individuals that position me to win. But intention, right? When we start talking about intention, right? We start talking about being intentional, right? Let's talk about it. See, intention is nothing without action, but action is nothing without intention. See, when we talk about progress, because everybody wants to progress, but the only way to progress is to go forward. So you have to intentionally have directions, and then you have to step on the gas. If I get on MapQuest today, and I'm trying to get to Justin Truitt's house, I can't just poof there. I have to have directions. And not only do I have to have directions, but I have to have a vehicle. Come on, is this making sense? Is this making sense? I'm being honest. So like I said, you have to make sure if I'm on MapQuest and I'm trying to get to a destination, I have to have directions, which means I have to follow the directions. But in order to follow the directions, I have to apply some type of action, which means I have to have some type of vehicle. Intention and action. I intend to go here, but the only thing that's going to get me there is action. I intend to go P150, but the only thing that's going to get me there is action. Is this making sense? Drop that makes sense in the chat. And I'm not going to lie, this was hard for me. Honestly, this was hard for me. I noticed that I kept making this mistake over and over and over and over and over. It was hard for me. See, stop complaining about being unhappy, right? This is what I had to tell myself. I said, Dom, stop complaining about being unhappy, yet do nothing to change it. Like I tell you all the time, nothing changes if nothing changes. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Nothing changes if nothing changes. I had to have the understanding that a little adversity can't hold a champion down. If I'm calling myself a quote unquote champion, like maybe you have failed, but maybe I did fail. Maybe I did fail, but I just had, look, this is the type of mindset. Yeah, I failed, but man, look, I just haven't been, look, I just haven't succeeded yet. That means I'm not stopping. It all comes down to your interpretation. It all comes down to the mindset. I remember when I first started trading, I would see red screen after 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 red screen. Real quick, Justin, how did you find out about me, bro? How did we meet? How did you find out about me, Justin?
I'm gonna say
How do we link
through
up?
it's so difficult right now. But the first account that I know, yeah, it was Malibu first too. But that's just the second one. But the first time it was on the calls. So
In the chat though, in the chat.
mm-hmm.
Like the way I met Justin too is like, I'm not saying met, but the way I kind of like noticed him is when I first started making profit, I would drop my profits in the chat. I dropped my profit. I wasn't even doing Grindset yet. I was just trading. I was just, you know, a P150, I was P600 right before Grindset. That's when I started getting profitable. And I used to trade US 30 like crazy. Like I used to go crazy on US 30. And I'll be dropping my profits in the chat. Right? I'll drop my profits in the chat. And every time I drop a profit, this dude will drop a profit. I'm like, who is this dude, Justin? Every time I drop a profit, he like in profit too. Like I'm talking about like big profit, like 600. Like, okay, who is this, bro? Because like and this is when I first started getting consistently profitable. And I was excited. So I'm like, I'm dropping in the chat, like, bro, look at this. Like, you know, I'm just like, I can't believe it. This is when my belief was at an all-time high. Right? So it just came down to being in proximity with individuals, especially this investment group. And me linking up with him got me even better. And me linking up with him led me to TT. Shout out to TR, because I used to do the same thing. And guess what? TR was dropping profits in the chat too. So I'm like, hold on, man. If I can do a trading session with both of these goats right here, if I can just get in proximity with these two individuals that I know are profitable, I know personally I can learn something from them. Not only that, but let me build relationships with them. Let me keep them close to me. Maybe there's something I can give to him as well. So yeah, we used to talk every single day, all day long. We still got the text thread. We finna turn it back up. We finna turn back up. Right? I'm just being honest, family. Like I said, you gotta surround yourself. Surround. This call is about surrounding yourself. This call is about replacements. This call is about getting moving. Everyone wants to do what great ones do, but very few are willing to do what it takes, what it took for them to become great. Now everybody's willing to do what it took for them to become great. I'm being honest. I'm about to wrap it up right now. Everybody drop pay attention in the chat. Pay attention. Like I always say on my trading sessions, on my live sessions, pay attention or pay the market. If you're not listening, if you're not taking notes, you're going to end up paying the market. Pay attention or pay the market. Don't let a season in your life define your lifetime. Sometimes the answers to your prayers is in what you lose. Sometimes the answers to your prayers, Bernie, look, is in what you lose. I got you, Mom. I'm about to kick it to you in a second. Hope you're ready. It's in what you lose. But pay attention. Everybody drop pay attention or pay the market. Pay attention or pay the market. Pay attention or pay the market. Make sure y'all shout me out when y'all hijack my phrase. Shout me out now. You feel me? I'm gonna be on the call like, See, transition is a decision. When you're in transition, I need you to understand that it's a decision. You got to decide. You got to make a decision to commit to getting results. But you got to make a decision to transition into who you are becoming. See, I tell you guys to turn your cameras on and put put virtual backgrounds on because I want you to focus on who you're becoming. I don't want you to see where you are, but I want you to see where you're going. Where do you desire to go? But above all, you gotta pay attention. God is even telling y'all, pay attention. Pay attention when your spirit doesn't sit right with someone. It's being disturbed for a reason. Stop holding on to people who don't care about you. It's okay to be alone until God sends the right people. Everybody drop God got you in the chat. Everybody drop God got you in the chat. Drop God got you. Somebody needs to see that. God got you. I'm about to wrap it up. Bernie, if you could raise your hand. God got you. Right? I have this song that I play all the time. It's called The Blessing, but actually the whole song is actually a scripture and I love it. When I first heard it, I recognized that it was one of my favorite scriptures. And really it's just speaking and it's just God saying, I got you. I got you. What you worried about? I got you. Has anybody ever told you, hey, bro, yeah, I got you, bro. Don't trip. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Has any ladies on the call ever had a boyfriend that said, look, baby, I got you. Don't even trip. I got you. You good. I got you. Don't worry about nothing. I got you. All right, and this is what God is saying in the scripture is Numbers 6, 24 and 26, right? 24 through 26. And what it says is this. It says, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord makes his face shine on you. And he's being gracious to you. It says he's going to turn his face towards you and give you peace in whatever you're going through. Somebody say, I'm highly favored. Somebody say, I'm highly favored. Somebody say, favor ain't fair. It ain't my fault God love me. It ain't my fault. It's not my fault. But you can't worry about everybody else. But look, transition is a decision. You got to make sure that you've made a decision. A lot of you guys are 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and you're expecting 100% of the results, but you're only putting in less than 50% of the effort. Because I'm telling you right now, you may not be responsible for what happened, but you're responsible for what happens next. You may not be responsible for what's happening in your business, but you're responsible for what happens next. You're responsible for what happens next. Because at the end of the day, you got to understand that because you're the only one who can change this. You're the only one that can go from being looked over to sought after. You're the only one that can position yourself to be skipped over. Come on. To favored. Skipped over to last to first. But you got to make that decision. You got to make that decision. So that's what I'm going to do. Bernie, where you at? Bernie Webb, Miss Bernie Webb, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I'm going to pull you up. I'm going to pull you up. Hey, y'all make some noise. Y'all make some noise from my mentors on the screen. Shout out to my mentors on the screen. Bernie, where you at? Y'all make some noise because this is Bernie's first time. I got you, T. I'm gonna give y'all a break. I'm gonna give y'all a break, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all make some noise for these leaders on the screen, for being excellent examples. How you feeling, Bernie? Where we at? Where we at? There we go. This is Bernie. Bernie's on my team. She part of Legacy London. And this is her first time. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? I think I disappeared too. All right, let me get it together. Hold on 1 second. Bernie, I'm not sure where you went. Disappeared. There we go. Bring you back up. All right, there we go. Can you unmute your mic? All right, so shout out to Bernie, man. She's a super profitable trader. She's out, Legacy London. Super excited. But yeah, I'm gonna give you a little bit of time. She wanted to share a little bit of value with you guys before we go into the next segment. She's literally gonna kick off the Q&A segment. You got it. You got it.
I have. You've hi guys, by the way. Hi, I'm part of the London Legacy. Okay, so obviously what you was talking about is about what you surround yourself with, and obviously for the people that are incarcerated, it's not that easy. We say that manifestation obviously starts from within, and that you plant your own seeds. But you need to be mindful of your soil. You can't plant lilies, roses in the ground and cover them with sand. It's not going to work. You have to get good soil. So your surroundings are your soil. Okay. Over leveraging as well. We talk about over leveraging a lot. Don't do it. Small steps is always the best way. Dom started talking about reading, and for me, and I'm sure I know I speak on behalf of all of Unity Wealth Club. Hopefully I speak to most of you in this too. The best book ever to be written, in my eyes, is the Bible. But you need to understand what you're reading. Mummy's talking. Mummy's talking. Sorry, guys. Mummy's talking.
Hey!
Tell her to
Sorry,
say, tell her to say Charlie.
Tell
Tell her to say Charlie.
Yeah, the Bible. But you need to understand what the Bible's saying. Ask you've received is obviously very important to me, but you believe that what you're asking for, you're actually going to manifest.
Sure.
Now, God will only give you something you are ready for. Everyone wants nice things, but are you actually ready for it? Everyone wants to give their children nice things. Are you ready for it, and can you handle it?
Right.
I would love my daughter one day to be able to drive the biggest and best car on the road.
Facts.
But for me to give that to her now, she's not ready for that.
Facts.
She's 5. The road can handle my child. The car can handle my child. My child can't handle that car.
Facts. That was a gem.
Believe in what you are manifesting. Plant seeds. Believe it's going to happen. Stay around positive and like-minded people. Removing toxic energies, removing toxic people out of your life. I'll briefly go over a situation. I always had this one friend, ever spoke to a guy and he done something cute or nice, like a girl wants something sweet. There was always that one friend that would be like, well, I'm sure you're not the only person he's talking to, or I'm sure he hasn't just done that for you.
Right.
But then there's them other friends that are around you like, oh my God, that's cute and that's really nice. And you know, you just got to surround yourself with people that want you to win, people that aren't jealous of you, people that aren't being sneaky behind your back. And I definitely feel that I'm in the right environment to do so. In the Unity Wealth Club, there's only 4 women in that part of the team. And they have the 3 ladies that I work alongside with in Unity Wealth Club. They have literally become my best friends.
Right.
I've never yet met them face to face. And they are strong, powerful women. They are mothers, and I've just built the best ever friendship with 3 women that I've not actually yet met face to face. And we all encourage each other, even the guys as well. Like, we just all encourage each other. Like, seriously, guys, there is a lot of knowledge in books. I'm not sure what the rate is over in America, but UK, there's a lot of children that are being what's the word? They're not being pushed enough to read more and up their time more because there's too much knowledge in books. People don't want people to be knowledgeable. People want you go to school so you learn how to make money to survive on until you're 60, 70 years old, and then you're given a little percentage. We're not a part of that percentage. But guys, get your head into the books. Read. They can take you places with books, like Dom said. I suggest, personally, King James Version, Holy Bible is the best book on God's earth. And yeah, remember, God will only give you what you're ready for. Everything that's going on at the minute is preparation. Like I said,
Let's go.
I'm preparing my daughter for a car that she's going to have. I can't give it to her yet. So, guys,
Let's
thank you.
go.
God
Y'all
bless.
shout to Y'all shout to Bernie. This is the first time coming up, giving his value in his space. So man, shout out to Bernie, man. If y'all don't know, she's a super profitable trader. So again, we're gonna be showcasing that soon. Next, I got another super profitable trader coming up next. Sequin, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where are you at? Let's go.
Right here. All right, first thing I want to say is every time I come on here, Dom just gives gems after gems after gems from the first segment all the way until now. Like just literally like not too long ago, Dom has spoke about basically clearing your mind, basically overthinking, and basically getting those questions answered. And today he just talked about clarity within your thoughts. Like that really meant a lot, because a lot of times I tend to, like, of course it's just overthinking, but it's just I don't have clarity. I want to go somewhere, but there's so many things keeping me from going somewhere. And also reading, if you guys haven't read Rich Dad Poor Dad, he talks about this as well. He says, deep down, you're afraid to take risks. You really wanted to win, but the fear of losing was so greater than the excitement of winning. So it's just like, that's another thing. I want to win so badly. Like I want it for myself, but I also fear the downfall. Like what happens if I don't really reach these heights? But it's also because my goals aren't clear. I'm not setting a set path for where I need to go. I'm not saying, hey, I want to get here, but not asking myself how. I'm just saying, hey, I want to get there. And also a lot of people say they set goals for step by step of how they're going to get there. Hey, I want to hit chairman, but they're not saying, hey, I'm gonna set the goals to go to P150. I'm gonna set the goals to go P600 and so on and so forth. They're just saying I want to go chairman with no set leeway. So again, that's the same thing with saying a cluttered mind. You're setting these high goals, but it's just like the amount of your plan is just, it's falling through. So just like with that being said, it's just like, we really need to plan for everything, plan for everything, really see it out, and also see the destination as well. A lot of times we can't see a destination. We see just, we see the horizon, we see the grass is always greener, but again, you don't see everything all the way through. So that's why you fall through. And it's just like, you want to get there. You have so much passion in getting there, but it's just that, something's setting you back. The thing that's holding you back is honestly your fear, but you don't understand it's your fear. You don't understand that you're afraid of failing. You're afraid of like really not hitting that goal. So again, you start lacking, you start really overthinking, you start setting yourself back. Same thing, your trading is also going to reflect that as well. Also, if you were on Lano's, session as well, he represents those lot size, those random lot size you plug in. There's no consistency. There's no clarity in your, trading skills. So again, you start to reflect the up and down, the going back and forth, the tug of war between your trade and your profits. And then you realize that it's depreciating in value as well. But same thing is going with your business, it's depreciating. The value of business is depreciating because there's no set goal. You don't exactly have a trading plan. There's so many steps. There's so many things left out. So again, I'm taking that, like everything Dom says, I'm taking into consideration the books he tells me to read, all the gems people are saying on this, like a lot of things, like they play hand in hand. All of this is alignment. A lot of people don't understand, but if you really take notes on what everybody is saying, like I have an entire iPad that literally prints out my notes every time I'm done with this. And it's just like, every time I read the notes, I'm like alignment. And like each of these things are setting you up for like the goals of success that you're basically saying that you want, but a lot of times you're not applying what's being said. And it's just like, I don't know, like it's just, I'm very grateful for a lot of these calls, and that's really just all I had to say is just thank you for this. Like really, I'm truly grateful for a lot of things you do, Dom. And it's just like, oh my, like sorry, but yeah, that's all I really I wanted to say is just, a lot of stuff, believe it or not, is reflected in what you do. Especially if you look at your trade history and you see that it's the tug of war between your like profits and your results. A lot of times you can see like there's clutters. There's a lot of things I have to fix here, but a lot of times you guys don't fix it. The first thing you do is say the products don't work, something's not working. You're blaming your mentor when in reality you have no consistency.
Facts.
Same thing with your business. You're realizing that why am I bringing somebody in and somebody's leaving? So again, you're stuck at the same position. You're stuck at the same rank. You need to evaluate what you're doing there as well. So it's just like, you know, it doesn't matter how many people you bring in, the same amount of people are going to keep leaving because again, there's no consistency there. There's no clarity for their vision as well. Your plan for them is not aligning with what they want. And it's like you're forcing everybody to be on the same plan as you, but it's just like there's no clear goals. You're not exactly laying it out for them. They don't understand because you barely understand your own goal. You say, hey, I want 100,000 in my trade account. But again, you don't have a set goal of how to get there. Where's your trading plan? Where's your leveraging? Like, where are these things at? And it's just like the moment we ask you, you're confused about it. Again, you should be able to see these things. Why am I losing so much than when I'm winning? Evaluate that as well. So it's just like, that's all I really have to say. I don't really have to say anymore.
Jeez.
Thank you, Dom. So grateful for everything you do. You getting up. Also, your name never leaving the agenda. That says a lot. Your name never leaving the agenda. You remaining consistent. So it's just like, that's a lot as well. But, you know, thank you. I really want to like, you know, thank you so much.
I got you,
but
bro.
That's it.
I appreciate you, man. You come on, you know, we got some tricks up our sleeve loading. Definitely gonna hit you up today, sometime after this call. So we can kind of start pulling that together. But yeah, bro, I'm excited. I'm excited for you. P5 is loading very soon. Your mindset is like getting more and more sharp. So that's all gratitude, bro. Back to you as well, man. Shout out to Sequin, man. Next up, I can't say look, drop value in the chat, man. Make sure you guys also all these videos will be posted on YouTube. This video will be posted on YouTube right after this. So Sequin, you are on the clip. Let's go. Shout out to everybody that's on YouTube rewatching this right now for future reference. Make sure y'all like, comment, hit subscribe. Make sure you send this out to a friend. If y'all got value, I need y'all to go to my YouTube channel. Go comment on one of those other pics. Other videos. Go comment on one of the other videos. Make sure you guys follow on Instagram as well. Shout out to Sequin. Next we have Kayla. Where you at, Kayla?
Can you hear me okay?
Exactly.
All right, what's up, everybody? My name is Kayla. I just want to do a couple of shout outs. For one, I appreciate you, Legacy Dom, for just hopping on. I don't really go to church and I lack with reading the Bible, but just, God has ways of just bringing things in your life that you need. And I do believe that just you hosting this series is just something that I definitely needed in my life to just uplift me and help other people uplift as well. I also want to do a shout out to everybody in the chain gang. I do have two brothers. We're born on the same day, 9 years apart, and they're twins. But they're also in the chain gang. One of them is doing 15 years and one of them is doing another 7 years. I know at the end of the day, it's your mindset. But this opportunity is allowing me to be able to help my family. So I'm definitely grateful for that. And then I appreciate what Bernie said. I actually like that. She said, you can't plant a lily and cover it with sand. That's a gem right there. Like that's something that a lot of people need to, you know what I mean? Because it does show you who are you around and what are you really covering up? You know what I'm saying? Are you covering up yourself to please other people? And you really touched on like intention, goals. You said in day 2 or 3, the daily reminder, number 1, was make sure you're living with integrity. And if you guys don't know what the word integrity means, it's basically just moving with honesty, being true to who you are, being true to yourself. And I think a lot of what you say aligns with each other. But it's just a more of just kind of like explaining it and just elaborating on it a little bit more, maybe breaking it down in another way for another individual to understand. But I definitely appreciate everything. And she also dropped it in the chat. She said, you know how we say fear is false evidence appearing real. Bernie also dropped fear, face everything and rise. And I think that's absolutely amazing. Especially
put another one like forget everything and run.
Yeah, that one too. And that's kind of like how you said, or you said it. You said it somewhere.
I'll give you my book for free.
You said, fall, we break, we fail, we rise, but then we rise, we heal, we overcome. And I think a lot of that is just definitely amazing, especially with, how we're all just feeding off of each other and just able to give each other some more information to, put into our notes and implement on a daily basis. So I'm definitely grateful for every single one of you guys. And I appreciate y'all.
Got you. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. Go subscribe. She said, I'm watching all of them. Hold on. We'll go back and take good notes. Facts. So I got you. Make sure you stay plugged in. Next, okay, I see Sierra. Sierra be up here daily, y'all. Where you at, CC?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Well, you look like you need to get some rest, girl.
I'm really hurting really bad. I just wanted to get on here and say something. Cause whenever I first started, I had a very toxic individual in my life, and I had a hard time staying consistent with letting that person go. And I remember you had said, hold on. You had said, quit inviting God to a table that he said he didn't want to sit at. And that really helped me stay consistent with letting that person go. So I just wanted to share that with whoever needed that. But
You got it.
oh my gosh.
Stay plugged in, man. Just get some rest. I love that you show up daily. I love that you step out on faith daily. I love that you get in front of the camera despite, and there's so many people right now with their cameras off. So you're giving God shameless praise, and look, I'm telling you.
There ain't no sickness that he can't overcome.
There we go.
Just pray.
There we go. Well, stay plugged in, Mom. I love it, man. I love that you get on here and just give this value. So just get some rest. Try to get some rest, man. Okay. All right.
Have a blessed day. I'm going to bed.
There we go.
Oh.
All right. Next, we got Denise. Denise, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There we go. There we go, Nisi. Where you at? How you feeling?
Here I am. My mom's the only
Here
one that
I
tells me that. Okay. Yeah, no, I get a lot from the calls. I'm sorry I was late. I had to take my son to the doctor this morning, but I have to speak to the fact that I got so much gems from what I heard since I plugged on to the call, but just I wrote down what Bernie said. You need to do the step-by-step. This is something that's been in my head for over and over, is that I need to be a little, get the clarity and get the plan, on like you said the other day, to have the vision, make it clear. And I just, it's just kind of revisiting the fact that I know that that's something I need to be doing. And also I wanted to mention to you, I don't know what it is, but I know that I need to be here. And I know because of the discomfort level that I'm feeling, I don't want to say I'm angry, but you do something to me that upsets me, that you fluster me, and I can't shake it. And I know that you're hitting something that needs to be hit, but it makes me angry, and I don't know what it is. But I don't go away, but it makes me and I don't know. I just want to let you know that, because I think I've let it out a couple times, but I know that there's something in me that needs what you're saying, and that I'm trying to avoid it. So I understand that. And so I do kind of just wanted to let you know.
It's a breakthrough. It's a breakthrough. You just gotta let
it is, and I want the breakthrough. So I'm staying in the discomfort.
Stand firm.
I'm staying in the discomfort because I know it's me. Because I know it's me, and there's something inside me that doesn't want to change.
See, I just love that you're acknowledging that, especially on this space, and you're exposing that, because you just helped somebody right now. And
I mean,
I really think that's valuable.
it irks me. Like I have to say every time you're telling me to clickety clack push to, over and over, it pisses me off, and I'm like, I don't want to, like, and like it just, I just kind of get. But the truth is, I think, look at his rank. I need 5,000. I need 5,000 a month right now. And then I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, like it's just the realities of my situation. But it's like, I know I am not where I need to be. I know I want what you have. You say to read, I'm reading more. You say to get on the calls, I'm on the calls at every opportunity I can. I do want more, and I appreciate what you give every day, every single day. You don't take a break, and I see that, and I just give you props for that very much.
Not for sure. I love it, Denise. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Next we got Brandy. Where you at, Brandy?
Hey Dom, how you doing today?
Hey.
Okay. So I mean, when I got in this car and thought about it, when I woke up this morning, I had the worst dream last night. And I feel like it was just like it ruined my day, honestly. What happened was, dude that I dropped, he was in my dreams. And I was just like so upset. And I'm like, while I'm trying to move on, I'm trying to get myself together. And it's like, I know like some of y'all have went through this. You let go of somebody that you needed to let go of, and then they start appearing in your dreams. And it's like, I'm trying to get on with my life. Like, why is this happening right now? And it's like, I got on here and it's like, don't just confirm everything that I made the right decision, letting go of people who don't care about you. Cause I mean, honestly, nobody understands like when soul ties are real. And when you get in a toxic relationship, that's the reason why a lot of people are attached, because it's a soul tie. Like it's not that person. It's not that they just the best person for you. It's like a whole addiction. And so like, yeah, it's been hard. But I would just say if you're going through the same thing as me right now, like keep pushing, because that's what I'm about to do. I'm just about to keep pushing and keep on moving on. Because at the end of the day, I know he's not thinking about me like I'm thinking about him.
Thanks. And somebody, Raphael just said, no more bondage.
Exactly.
And like I told you, success requires replacements. Folks don't be wanting to replace that addiction. They don't replace that bad habit with good ones. It takes 21 days to lock in a habit. I tell you right now, if you get on this call consistently for 21 days, you will be getting growth. I'm also going to tell you that I'm telling y'all right now, every time I do this, around day 10, 11, 12, 13, the enemy's going to start attacking you. Do not be distracted. I'm telling y'all right now, this is my 6th time doing this, and every single time, I'm telling you right now, the enemy's going to start attacking y'all, because every morning I start this call with worship. I don't think y'all notice. Some of y'all don't even get on. 8:30, I'm playing worship music all the way until 9. Y'all kind of get on when I'm turning it off. But for the first 30 minutes of my day, I'm giving God praise. I'm giving gratitude, right? That's when you can have your camera off. When 9 o'clock hit, your camera should be on. But I'm telling you right now, gratitude has to be given.
Yeah, I actually noticed this pattern. Like,
so replace
when
that
I
boy.
moving on,
Replace that boy. Replace that boy and that energy that you directing towards that boy, and all of that want and that need, and all of that passion you're trying to get. Give that to God and watch what He does for you. Watch the increase. Because right now, He's positioned him to step away from you. He's removed him already because you giving all your praise and all your glory to this man or boy. But you give that to God and watch what happens. All right, but I love it, sis. Stay plugged in. I'm with you. We're going to do this. Look, in 90 days from now, you're not going to be worried about that. Y'all watch her growth. Y'all witness her growth. I love it. I love it. Y'all witness her growth. Next we got Auntie Jack, of course. It's my girl right here. Hold on. Where you at, girl?
I'm right here. Hey, hey everybody.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
What'd you get from today?
Great. So today I got get an accountability partner. I need to get one of those.
I'm right here.
Set your goals, write it down, and always remind yourself of that goal. So I'm gonna start putting my sticky notes around.
Okay, let me ask you this.
What's your goal?
What's your goal?
So my goal is to build up my account.
Okay.
I did the compound daily computer computation thing. So my 90-day plan got me making 179,000 before my birthday.
Okay, but that's gonna take discipline. Is discipline
exactly.
Is discipline on your goals?
Yes. It got discipline, direction, and vision.
Is sacrifice on your goals?
Definitely.
Consistency on your goals?
Yes. Absolutely.
Is education on your goals?
I am till 3 a.m. Yes, it is.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent. So I look, I'm gonna be looking for that praise report. So look, we get into some money. You don't have to slide me a couple dollars. Almost $100,000. Okay.
You got it.
Okay, and once you look, put educator on there. Put I am educator. You make somebody 107,000. You look. Sign me up. I'm putting you on the live session. Okay. But I got you, Auntie Jack. I appreciate it. That was valuable. You just elevated somebody's belief right now. Somebody setting their goals now. If they didn't have goals, they gonna try. They borrowing yours now. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
Get in there. Thank you.
Next we got Carlos. What's up, Los? What's up, Primo? What we doing? What we talking about?
What's up, man? I'm feeling good. This is actually one of my first times, unmuting my mic and actually speaking.
Let's go. Hey, bro, I see you're a musician, man. I play keys, man.
Yeah, I had my mentor Kim, the girl who actually signed me up, tell me you are a musician and that I should stay plugged in, which is why we're on day 9. I might have missed a day, and I'm trying to get better at consistency. But the advice you're giving me, man, like it's really helped out. I've been in the business for about 3 weeks. I can say when I first started, I wasn't in the right headspace. I would have bad days, because like obviously I didn't know what I was doing, but I was letting it get to me. But as soon as I heard about the Grindset, I tuned into day 1. I wasn't sure what I was getting myself into, especially being new in the business.
Yeah.
But just the consistency in your words, the fact that you're opening truths that I didn't even know were there, it really opened my eyes. And one of the best things so far that I really enjoy about being in this is the environment and the positivity that everyone's bringing.
Let's go, bro. That's awesome. Y'all drop some fire in the chat for this rock star, man. Please drop some fire in the chat for my rock star, man. And he's in our investment group. You already know the vibes, man. Let's go, Carlos, bro. Look, bro, I hope to see you back up here. I appreciate you for stepping out of your comfort zone, stepping out of your own way. You just impacted somebody on this call by just unmuting your mic, turning your camera on, and just vocalizing your opinion. Your interpretation of what was said is excellent, bro. So I appreciate you, man. Gratitude to you, kid.
Gratitude to you too, man. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Next we got the good kid. Where you at? What's your real name, the good kid?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I got you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Moody. Yeah.
It was good.
How you doing?
We good.
Yeah. Peace and blessings to everyone. I just really wanted to say thank you, of course. Just much appreciation. I wasn't gonna say anything, but when a young lady, she said something about the dreams, and you said, like, you brought it back to my memory about what it takes, like 20, 21 days to form a habit, break a habit. And it popped in my head, it takes 90 days, to form a lifestyle. And then it made me think about your 100-day run. And then it's just the struggle, the militant, just the art of war, and
Let's
just
go.
the strategic behind it and just the calling on your life, you know what I mean? And you talked about the attacks. And it made me structure up. I needed that, you know what I mean? I need like and just the dreams, like I go through, it's just the attacks and just like I said, I needed that. I need to structure back up. And just like I said, the calling on your life. And just like I said, gratitude. Thank you. Thank you.
Got you. You got it though.
Thank you.
90
Yeah,
days
no
is the
doubt.
lifestyle. That's why I do 100 days, because you run a race. If we was in the track meet and I didn't, that's the 100 days right there. You know how they get to the finish line and they put the head down, they try to get that extra yard. I just seen somebody on, I don't know if y'all watch college track and field, but I do. And the dude from Texas A&M, like they was running the 100 meter dash, and him and the guy was neck and neck, and this dude dove for the championship. Dove. All skint up, neck, face, arm, shoulder. But are you willing to dive to get to that next level? Are you willing to dive through the finish line? Or are you the type that's going to slow down right when you get to the line? You got to run through the line. Like I coach high school football, I always told them, look, you got to run through the end zone. The touchdown is actually behind the touchdown. You got to run through. Because what if the enemy is trailing you? Right? What if the defense is trailing you and you get caught right at the 1 yard line and the game is over? The game is on the line and you got to get in there. Are you willing to dive? Are you willing to scrape your arms up? I'm telling you, look, healing comes after the scrapes, but are you willing to dive? Your body's going to heal. Your mind's going to heal. Look, your pockets are going to heal, but are you willing to dive? 100 days. 100 consistent days. A lot of you guys are wondering how I do it. Consistent days. You get on this call 15 days out of 100, you're going to get 15% of the results. I'm being honest. You get on this call 60 days out of 100, be prepared to get 60% of the results. I'm being honest. I don't know about y'all, but I'm trying to get 100% of the results. This is why I do it. Before I was running this call, I was doing this consistently with myself. 100 days of purifying my mindset. 100 days of redirection my passion. 100 days of readjusting my ego. 100 days of look, goal setting. Becoming more ambitious. Right? Lastly, we got Shadi, where you at? Shout out to Moody.
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you, Queen.
Awesome, man. Man, Dom, like always, I'm so grateful for you. Everything you come on here say. I know it's from the heart because I can feel that genuinity. And it's honestly, it's different because a lot of times when we step into a new space, we're not really aware of what we're gonna get, and like people can say this and that and kind of get wrapped up in just like you said, social media, for example. We can get wrapped up in like the image and the hype of everything, but we don't really know what's underneath. And you provide that value for a lot of us, really. And so I really, really, really do appreciate it. And something you had said also, follow Noel, beautiful mindset is more attractive than beautiful looks. Often we really do get caught up with the image of everything. We don't actually go underneath and really develop our soul, our heart, our mind, like what we're actually doing this for. It can't just be for the money. It can't just be for, an average thing that it could be gone in one day. And so that's something I've really been going into depth to, because it also goes to your intentions and what are you really doing this for? And then also that intention goes into retention. Like, what are you really doing this for the people that you bring into this business? So I definitely wanted to just come on here and say I appreciate you and for really shaping a new perspective that I've built over the last couple of days, or the last 9 days, really, because I've been on here.
For sure. Shawty, you already know what it is. Already hear growth in your tone, already hear growth in your voice. I'm excited. Keep doing what you're doing. I can't wait to see you at day 100. It's just gonna be like,
yes, sir.
Who is this chairwoman? Like, why is she
right?
like the chairwoman? Like a lot of y'all, like I'm telling you right now, this boot camp is like, it's gonna help you. Once you get on that stage, I promise you, the value you're gonna be able to give to the look, a lot of you guys are not winning on three-way calls because you're not adding value, you're just giving information.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to help you
Yes,
add value to your conversation when you do get on that three-way call. A lot of folks don't leverage you because you don't give value. You know what I mean? So this right here is an opportunity for you to win. Trust me, the individuals you start talking to on a daily basis, you're gonna be like, they're gonna start talking to you and they're gonna start feeling uncomfortable. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like a boss right now. Hold on, hold on, Shawty. Well, who you been listening to? What you been?
Right.
What you been up to? You still trading? Okay, now they listen.
Mm-hmm.
Now you
Yep.
conversation. Look, people join you, not the business. They join you. So if you don't have anything to give them, why would I join? You know what I mean?
Facts. Yep.
Look, 90 more days. 91. I got you. Don't
I'm tapped in.
Yeah. All right, Lala, you the last one. This is the very last one. Anybody raise a hand now? Lala, you lucky you my girl. I was gonna clip it.
I wasn't gonna think he was gonna unmute me. I was gonna cut it off.
But
something
slide in at the last second.
I know something I don't know, something compelled me to speak today. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna be real and transparent. You know, being consistent is not easy. I missed a couple calls. I missed a couple days, but you know,
let me ask you this.
It's you know, getting back.
How do you miss the days?
What was that?
How did you miss the days?
I slept in. I was sleeping in. So I'm like, I'm too tired. It's early. I'm on Pacific Standard Time. It's 9 o'clock. Honestly, 9 o'clock is not that early. If I'm really being honest with myself, it's not that early. It isn't.
Success is what?
It's not scheduled.
Success is scheduled. Facts. Like set your alarm.
Yeah.
Like make it loud. Like put it on the most annoying sound you have. How do you think I get up for this call? You think I'll just wake up?
I don't know how you do it. I really don't. But what I was coming on here to say is that yesterday I had a really hard day. I had a really just an awareness day. That's what I was doing, what I really wanted out of this business. And what I've been really hearing like a lot is sometimes you just got to do it yourself. You can't rely on other people. And with your call today, it's just who is around, right? So yes, you have to take things in your own hands at the end of the day, but you have to take your success into your own hands. Why are you waiting for somebody else to make your success happen? Why are we waiting? Why are we making these excuses? So today I was up and early. My phone had died, mind you. My phone died last night, but I still was able to get on the call on time. Right? I don't know how that was happening, but you know, I just realized I had a pullback in my business, but I'm like, okay, now it's up to me. It's not up to anybody else. I can't make excuses. And people I'm surrounded with, thank goodness, I thank God for the proximity that I'm able to have. But, you know, I make sure I'm talking to people every single day that's giving me value and I'm able to give them value back. I'm not hanging around people who are just toxic in my life. I'm not being around people who are just going to cloud my days every day. I'm making my first step. I'm making that first change in my life because I want to be that change. And I'm getting sick and tired of, you know, playing the same cycle. And like, I think it was Sequin. He was saying like, if you really want the consistency, you can't be blaming your mentor. It's really you at the end of the day. You can't be looking at anybody else but yourself. If you really want things to fix up, you gotta fix up. If you really want change, you gotta be about that change. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna move until you move. Be about it. Everyone's saying share my body, but you're saying like, no, what is your next rank? If you really want to rank up in this business, focus on your rank. Don't focus on chairwoman because yes, you're gonna get there. Yes. If you want it, you have to hit these ranks along the way. Chairwoman's not gonna happen tomorrow. Focus on what you want, focus on your goals, write down your goals, write it out, plan it out, whatever you gotta do, make it happen. I don't know. I just wanted to get that off my chest.
Facts. That was valuable. Somebody needs to hear that, being honest. Shout out to Lala. Stay plugged in, Queen. This is getting more and more exciting, y'all. More and more exciting. Sheesh. That was heavy. So look, fam, that's gonna pretty much conclude. Make sure y'all stay plugged in. Again, I'm dropping my YouTube one more time. If you guys don't have access to that, my Instagram is also at the bottom, _LegacyDom. Make sure y'all go to my Instagram. Go comment on my latest photo. If y'all got any type of appreciation, go to my Instagram. Go comment on my latest photo. Go drop some gems in my comments. All right, if y'all any type of gratitude, don't drop it here. Go to my Instagram. Don't drop it here. Go to my Instagram. Go to my latest post, right, and go show some love. I'm low key talking trash in that post too. So go listen to it. Click the like button. Go follow if you're not. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you guys. I am posting this on YouTube right now. After I click in, it's automatically loading up. I love each and every one of you guys. Like I end every single call. I'll tell you guys right now, God is always good. I want you to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell that friend to move with the movement. I love you guys, man. See you at the top, man. It's way too crowded. Legacy Don, over and out. Let's get it. Make sure you guys attack the day before the day attacks you. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Let's get it. One more thing before we get started. 12 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I need you guys to plug in. All right? 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I need you guys to plug